Vladimir Putin's guards in Crimea don't know exactly where he is. Russian dictator Vladimir Putin's intense fear of his personal security goes back to the point he doesn't trust not even his own security staff. This revelation comes from Russia's Federal Security Service, or Vitalii Brizhatyi, a former officer of FSO, who resigned from his post and then moved to Ecuador with his family. In a special interview with independent Russian television channel Dozhd, Brizhatyi shed light on his experiences as a dog processor for FSO, and particular Putin's role protecting secret housing of Ukraine near Russian occupation Crimea. Olyva, which is located about 5 kilometers east of the facility town on the southwest Crimean coast foros, is hamlet with a large swimming pool on dense forested slope. Reed also comments on what Russian political security forces think about Putin. Brizhatyi also announced that Russian Security Council Vice President Dmitry Medvedev is president of secret houses in Crimea, and Federal Security Service Alexander Bortnikov, a federal security service close to Putin's residence. Brizhatyi explained that during the Crimean visits of Putin under the Russian occupation of Ukraine, both at 2 airports at more than 100 kilometers, Sevastopol and Simferopol.may, have chosen. This shows how scared Putin's life, Brizhatyi said. The FSO officer who previously resided in Kamchatka was moved to Crimea, which was occupied with Crimean wife. He played role of a dog instructor in charge of protecting his houses on coast. Reed, also a defector engineer from Russia, can give information to the USA 260 strategic errors. He detailed Russia's intention to resign from his position after his full-scale occupation. Brizhatyi said that most of his colleagues in FSO eagerly await Ukraine's occupation, hoping for expanded business opportunities and new positions to protect. However, Brizhatyi was disappointed with Putin after the occupation. The first initiatives abandon his task was met with resistance, with threats to deploy the front lines. Finally, Brizhatyi provided a foreign passport and received a residence permit in Ecuador with his wife. Then he got rid of his duties in FSO, said